What's up everyone, my name is Ninad and I'm a legal intern at LEXIS and Company, and I'm also a student of the Maharashtra National Law University, Mumbai. In today's video, we're going to be talking a bit about the prospect of legalizing cannabis in India. So let's get started. Now, humans have had a long-standing relationship with psychoactive substances. Even in the Indian context, ancient Sanskrit texts continually mention the presence of substances like cannabis in Indian society. Hence, it has, in one way or another, been an integral part of Indian culture. But the possession as well as consumption of any psychotropic or any psychoactive substances was banned by the Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substances Act of 1985, following from the 1961 UN Single Convention. Now, even with the law in place, recreational cannabis and marijuana consumption, although illegal, is still very widespread in the country. A 2019 AIM study corroborated estimates reporting that around 2.8% of Indians, that is around 3.1 crore people, consume marijuana products in the year 2018. In such a situation, the foremost question that comes to mind is that why a clearly visible phenomenon keeps getting treated as taboo and gets denied time and again. One of the reasons is the large amount of incorrect presumptions and consequentially incorrect judgment that individuals, the media, and society in general have in relation to marijuana and its use. People somehow only tend to see how the plant makes us high and the negative effects that might arise out of the same, and deliberately choose to ignore the fact that it also has immense medical and curative potential. Now, people with cancer, anxiety, neurological disorders like epilepsy, autism, etc., are suggested to consume it because of their relaxing properties. Moreover, at times, a lot of tired individuals just need a break from today's fast paced and stressful life. Now, consuming recreational quantities of such substances gives people a chance to unwind and relax. Countries like Canada and the Netherlands have already recognized the obvious and have legalized recreational quantities of these substances in their states. Now, it is also definitely no secret that India has a large quantity of marijuana consumers already. Hence, there is no need to treat this matter in a hush puppies way. While alcohol that causes liver damage and ultimately a significant amount of death every year is legally sold and also monitored by the state, there is absolutely no reason why marijuana, which hasn't had any single casualty in as long as it has been documented, gets sidelined and scheduled for more than 30 years. Now, legalization of marijuana or cannabis in general will bring the industry under taxation and revenue ambit of the government, and will also provide an additional source of income to thousands of farmers, hence boosting the economy. The revenue collected from the same will ultimately reduce the costs of buying for the end users as well, because drug dealers in the black markets tend to sell drugs at a very high rate compared to ordinary prices. Further, such legalization will also help in cracking down on the mafia dealers that operate these large scale illegal drug rackets and use the funds generated from this to further their illegal activities. And there will also be quality control of all marijuana products and will help consumers as well. Also, as I've already mentioned, the medical benefits of cannabis and marijuana are unparalleled. Adding to the same, as per UCLA researchers, people who smoke marijuana have lower instances of cancer compared to non-users, leading them to conclude that marijuana might have protective cells against cancer itself. Similar studies have also found that tobacco is responsible for around 30% of all cancer deaths in the United States and 87% of lung cancer deaths, whereas hasn't been any single documented case of marijuana-only smokers developing lung cancer as a result of their marijuana consumption. After a report by the WHO, even the UN has taken cannabis off of its list of deadly drugs. All in all, it is a huge economic opportunity for the government. Marijuana has been with India and has been throughout India in its diverse culture, and it would be a shame to lay waste to such a glorious past and possibly even a brighter future. Now, it is indeed high time that we realize the same and take the opportunity that we have before us. That is all for the video. If you learned something from it, do like, share, and subscribe. Do comment down below any questions, opinions, suggestions, or queries you might have regarding the video. That's all. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a good one.